Alright, Carpus, this is the second battle we played against these guys. Actually, the third battle, the second battle we had on this map, and I was going to describe it slightly. Well, basically their units are pretty much what they got now, very highly ranked, very well trained units. I had the same army I had last game. Long story short, I got absolutely obliterated. Unicorn attack, lost a lot of men, capturing the morale shrine here. But he did manage to push back his opponent, and at the end he had a little duel off in these trees. He had this cavalry left coming down, the bulk of his men pushed up. We're sort of messing around in this game. I'll show you in a minute, I didn't really exactly organise well. But a treat to see, which I'll have to show you this despite whatever's happening. Basically, I push up on the side, this bit of harassment here. And just for some effect, I'm going to put it in slow. What the hell? He just threw some on the back of his own men. Okay, I didn't even know that happened. Oh, I'm glad. But with the I can't believe. Jesus Christ, it's through the back of his own men's head. But with the ninjas, you know, as they throw the bombs before they commit to a charge, kind of broke his Yari Ashigari here just so he wouldn't capture the fatigue shrine. On normal, yeah. The only problem with that, as you can see though, cavalry. It's going to push up very hard against these units now, because they are pretty weak. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 5 sets of ninjas. But upon my army here, we're kind of messing about with diplomacy. So I said I'm going to do a civil rights march and just push my men across and not really commit to any form of attack. There's only got one set of bow cavalry harassing me, so I don't really mind. He's only targeting these sets here. I can't believe he just threw a load of bombs at an man's head. I can see there, the shrine's going to be ours, so I'm going to have a boost in our morale. It's useful for me because I now have my slightly mixed up army, and do have some lone sword, which is the very highly ranked units on the back there. You can see I do hold them up just so they do get a fire off, just to say, oi, piss off. You can see a lot of Terror Rabbit's men were heading in these tree lines here. Actually, I've forgotten this guy's name, and I'm not even going to pronounce that. You can read it if you want to. It's got the little omega symbol. Honestly, since I was concerned about the cavalry, since the cavalry did do quite well in the last battle, I didn't want to push up my Yari Samurai. And my phone is ringing, which I'm going to close the door so that won't interrupt me. I also got some Nagate War Monks here, and I pushed up my Katana Samurai, and got another set of War Monks here as well. So this would be my damn fire arrows. Oh, I'm sorry, I do love those fire arrows. But you can see I do push up here, I dropped some war cry just to try and demoralize men, while my Katanas do as much as they can. I saw some men here pushing up on the side hand, so I brought 2 of my Lone Sword Ashigaru, which are quite fairly ranked up, so they do manage to hold their own on this fight. Accidentally pull up my Yari Samurai down here opposed to reinforcing my lines with the cavalry. So you can see I do move them back up. I bring my general down for morale on this side. I can see I dropped a Radability. I also had the Matsuki Expector trait selected, so that's going to demoralize their men slightly further as well. So I would like to think that did pay some help in this battle, plus the fact that Unicorn sent some of his he sent his Avatar's bodyguard down. Blimey. Right into the side of the opponent's general here while they're in a sound and fight formation. I do believe he does take them down. Mine's just getting hit by some of these bow cabs slightly, but I'm not too fussed about that. That's why I had to move my Yari Samurai in now just to fill up the holes. I know he's got a lot of cavalry in there as well, so I do bring quite a bit into that fight. Kind of lucky that these guys didn't commit to a full charge. He is bringing up some energy, you can see here, to back up his opponent. There was not enough for me to be too that concerned about. Jarmus was getting hit by arrows, but no heavy casualties. Only lost 1 dude. Unicorn attack now starting to push down his men quite heavily on the right hand side. he will be rushing down the hill, which gives him a very slight charge bonus if I recall correctly. Well, I'd say I wouldn't pay too much of that unless he pushes up his men, as he is. Unicorn will always be careful of his cavalry here, just posting on his side flank. And ooh, that one's sluggish. So I don't know what my archers are focusing. Okay, just some war monks at the sec. Thanks, I done quite a lot of damage to these units. Actually, I was surprised I did that much. My general appears to be out of that stand fire formation and decided not to shoot his arrows at point blank range rather than use blades, because why the hell would you need a sword at that close? And see, we've pretty much just circled off this side here. I do have like the odd man, which I do send to hit from the side of these units here. But at the moment, I'm just going to focus on bulking down the rest of it here. Work from Unicorn taking down its general will have helped me quite a bit in this fight. Fire arrows. Ooh, into the harbour zone, man. These Naga's armor do actually hold up for a very long time. First fire is hitting down. He's fighting my Yari Samurai armor is only 5, as you can see there on the right hand side. So it will do some damage, but it's not really enough to be that concerned about. As you see, he's starting to focus his fire again upon my archers and my general. Thanks. Now with my guys pretty much split here, I do send some cross down to help. Well, I don't really need to send it to help, but I do send them down to aid in this fight here. And the rest of my men just try and bulk up to get rid of these bloody Nagyas because they just stand there for a long ass time. Oh, unit back here. Where's our Ash go? I can see we pretty much just cleared up this cell of men here already. What's that? Green like hope. Game's frozen. What effectively happens here, I don't actually ever get to collide with these units here. My archers and my general arrows whittle them down and then just routing back home. Over on this side, wow, that was a drop. And so here, just charge back with units and they'll rout. And I'm not too sure what happens to these units, but I'm willing to bet that they'll break after a short while since we do have enough men. Kinda wish I saved the second game now. I can ask the Unicorn if he saved it, and if he did, ask him to send it to me and then I'll upload it. But if not, that was a good game. And thank you for watching. I've been Carpus.